We switch to gaming screen. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. We got all of our audio checks done earlier, so we are ready to go with Inside. What is Inside? It's like a horror puzzle platformer kind of thing. Not exactly sure what to expect. It is the second big game from this studio, with the first one being, I've forgotten the name of it. Limbo, yes. So we're expecting 2.5D gameplay, and it is mature rated, so, you know, content warnings and all that. And, oh, what else? What else? Oh, yes, of course. As always, we did checks on audio and alerts so that I can see things that you do earlier in the screen. Jbron, welcome back. Let's just test the other chats as well to see if they appear as well. And they do. Excellent. Very good. Also, Liesel has chosen to join us, so we get to turn her camera on. We'll turn that on over here. We turn that on over here. Give her more space. So much space. She deserves all of it. There we go. Excellent. So, this is going to be Inside. And I'm not entirely sure what to expect. The game has decided to be... You changed your username, was Chase Jack. Oh, okay. Now that one seems familiar. I could have sworn I saw Jbron as well. Did you like change it like 2 streams ago or something? Because those both sound familiar. But yes. So the game has gone for a very minimalistic outlook. This is where I ended up just doing my pre-stream audio check. We got dropped into a splash screen that said Inside. We clicked and it dropped us here. So far, I have seen 0 menus, 0 ways of doing anything in settings, 0 everything. And we don't have a mouse cursor either, so we're going to guess at what the controls are. 2 to 3 streams ago. Okay. Alright. WASD doesn't do anything. Clicking the mouse doesn't do anything. Alright. Arrow keys. We move with arrow keys. Alright, here we go. Settings. Keyboard. Up, down, left, right. Right control. Alright, so this is a completely one-handed game. Oh, welcome in, Foxhole Research and NB. Alright, so it looks like this is an entirely one-handed game because it's up, down, left, right, and right control. Not either control, but right control. Dancing Anderson, are you going to do anything? Yes. We are playing Inside, which is this little, like, 2D horror puzzle platformer thing. We don't know exactly what's going on, but we will figure it out as we go, as this is actually part of our broader series where we go back to gaming history. We've gone forward 1 year per week this year, and we have made it all the way to 2016. And what are we doing in 2016 for these games? Well, we played House of the Dying Sun, which was a Elite Dangerous, similar sort of, like space sim thing. And, oh, I don't know what that is, besides, you know, it being a truck. And I don't know what those things are in the background either. It looks fairly ominous. But yeah, so we played that, and now we're playing, and we beat at least the easy mode of that in one sitting, and now we're playing Inside, and I don't know entirely what to expect. Right, the controls are simplistic. Another game recommendation with similar simplicity is Kingdom Classic, or I'm assuming that's Kingdom Two Crowns. Very beautiful looking. Let me make a note to look at those later. We have a whiteboard. Kingdom. Classic. 4, 2, craft. As always, I'm open to suggestions. I can guarantee that I will listen to your suggestions and look at them. I cannot guarantee that I will actually take them or actually play things on stream. The name of the game is just Kingdom. Yeah, and presumably those are 2 different versions of it. But hopefully those will let me identify it amongst all the games that have Kingdom in their name. Right, so we're crouching and we're hiding now. Okay, so we are in like a 2D plane, and all that stuff is just happening in the background. Alright, so something's going on that we are hiding from. I believe the entirety of the controls in this game is left, right, down, and that's it. There's also up to jump. And it said control to grab. So I think I made noise when I dropped down there. Alright. So I don't know what we're supposedly inside of, or maybe since we are currently outside, the goal is to get inside. Oh, a refrigerator. This will keep us safe from a nuclear blast. Oh, that's a heck of a fall for a little guy. You get major, like, E.T. sort of vibes, like the government is here, and they're here to help. You know, as governments tend to do. But it's going to be interesting since it's so minimalistic. Can we jump from here? No, we cannot. Oh no, are we having a games journalism moment? Okay. So, rapidly tapping up. Jump and grab doesn't work. Okay. Alright. We need a bigger running start. Or can we grab this? Ah, there was something all the way back here at the beginning we could grab. A little bit of backtracking to find something to use. Oh, this feels not good. I feel like I'm too exposed here. Oh. Oh. Are we dead? Is the dog going to eat us? Speaking of dogs, ours has abandoned us, so we will turn off the cameras that are staring at her bed. For a little bit more screen real estate for the game. Alright. But it's going to be interesting trying to figure out the plot and what's going on, since it is very simplistic. Not a lot of dialogue going on here. Not a lot of exposition. We are what appears to be a child in the woods, and there appear to be some sort of, presumably government entity out here with like dogs and flashlights. And helicopters? No. That's just this, Okay. They're clearly looking for something. That something might be us. Or we might just be a casualty of convenience that if they find us, it's bad for us, but they're actually looking for something else. But we will find out as we go. Oh, what is the... We have some weird camera movement stuff going on. I don't like this because the car is like... The headlights are looking right where we have to walk. Well, I don't see anything else we can do, or anything else we can grab, so we move forward and see what happens. Ah, we needed to jump over that. For a second there, I thought he was going to just straight up drown us in the river. Right, so I think we do get caught here, always. But then we have to jump over this if we want to escape. Can't see anything else here in the dark. Yeah, major, like... Oh. Okay, we are just... So, maybe he's not going to straight up drown us, but the other guy will shoot us to death. Okay, got it. So how do we not get shot? Okay. If they're willing to shoot us, why aren't they shooting us now? They are willing to shoot us now. Okay, they're just bad shots. Why are they pulling down this kid? I don't see a breath meter, so we'll see how long we can stay underwater before it just straight up kills us. Well, that was predictable. Right. They have a searchlight on the water, so we need to dive under at least to get past this searchlight, but we do not have the ability to hold our breath for very long. I wonder if they're going to move the searchlight and we have to do it again. Maybe? Maybe not. Why the heck are we being hunted? Are these dead pigs? Is there like a plague and we're potentially carriers, so they're trying to hunt down all the potential infected? Is like this a zombie apocalypse scenario? Just sleepy pigs? Sure, okay. Face first in a pond. Yes. I mean, that's how I sleep. I sleep face down in the mud all the time. I was told it's good for my complexion. Hurt snapping turtles? Yes. Snapping turtles are, in fact, a pretty bad reason to be face down in the mud. You don't want to run into one of those down there. You will lose your face. Also, not that I love running through a cornfield. Everyone knows nothing bad happens in horror settings in cornfields. There's something chasing me. What are the, gold things? Like, they look like baby chickens, but baby chickens don't generally make ringing sounds and chase you. So I'm suspicious. Like, why do they sound like bells? Alright, well, I guess we jump for this. Come on now? Come on now what? Okay, we have to swing. Not going to entertain the little chicks? Just gonna run past them all? Yes. Because I've been around enough animals to know that baby chickens do not make that noise, so I am suspicious. Monster... Oh, I am the monster. Sure. Okay, so we have a lever that goes to this thing, that goes to this thing. Alright. Took multiple pulls to get that going. Now this is powered. Okay. Now let's crawl into that tube at the bottom and nothing bad will happen to it. Alright, so we can't get up there. We do want to somehow knock over that hay bale up there, I think is the trick here. Alright, and we're not doing it with what we got now, so maybe I need to stick something in this bottom pipe to get sucked up and knock that other thing over. Can we feed these into the wood chipper? Come on. Come on, my little chicklings. They run away as soon as I start moving. What if I bring them all the way over here? They're not going to explode or burrow under my skin? Well, you say that now, but you never know with these things. Haha! We did need to feed the animals into the farm equipment in order to achieve our goals. And it apparently does not harm them any, which leads me to believe that they are also not normal little baby chickens, because normal baby chickens really, really want to die. They are incredibly difficult to keep alive because they have zero survival instincts. I feel like we just die if we drop down here, don't we? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we don't want to go up here yet. We want to figure out something. Well, for now we go back up, because I haven't seen anything I could grab. Can I go down through here? Can I go down here? No. Oh, maybe we need to jump, not jump straight down, but jump out onto the pile of pigs. Yeah. Okay, so we only have a broken leg instead of dying because we jumped onto the pigs. Alright, can we roll the pigs over here? Still don't know what's hunting us or why. But we do know that there are some bad things going on. Oh, now we have a dead cow. Alright, as we wade deeper and deeper into the muck. If your mom is still alive, she's going to be very upset at your clothing. So everything's dead. Except for... Are those worms sticking out of it? I guess they are. Well, this is no good. Are we dead? Yeah, we're just straight up dead. Alright, we have zombie pigs. We have to jump when he charges us? Son of a bitch. Alright, so yeah, so we can jump. We can't duck. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Jumping only buys us a small amount of time, though. Do I need to turn and face it in order to get a cleaner jump? I did. And I missed the second one. Alright, well at least now I think we know what we have to do. We just have to actually pull it off. Alright. You're gonna come back for me? No? Are you not gonna kill me right on the other side of this wall? Can I pull this thing out and... Oh, that's pleasant. Alright, well, we're gonna... I'm gonna bring you over here, because it's the only thing we can see. What? Oh. What? We stick our head into the mind control device. What is going on? What if we take a running start? Is there something over here you can grab? No? Okay. Like I should be able to get them to climb onto each other to get up top or something like that. Or maybe we need to pull it off. Ah, we need to pull, not push. Okay. I don't know why there's weird mind control devices, or why there are giant parasitic worms driving the pigs crazy, but, you know, we can go with it. I'm not sure what's going on, but we will attempt to go with it. Once again, we are outside in the game inside. Gotta say, like, can we just stop and appreciate the scenery? Like, the foreground and the character, they're like barely shaded. It's like all monocolors. But then you got like all the clouds in the background. You've got what I'm guessing is a sunrise, not a sunset. And it's really nice. I'm playing, I can stop anytime I wish. Yeah, that's true. That is technically true. But I'm not sure I've said anything that indicates that I would want to stop playing. I said earlier that it's going to be interesting how it tells the story based on, you know, no dialogue. And that everyone's apparently being mind controlled. There are giant worms inside things. Alright. Interesting. So we can jump up and grab this chain and figure out what happens next. Oh, that's a cool little detail. So I'm not sure if it's immediately apparent from watching, but from playing, the chain is harder to swing than the rope we were on earlier. Which, a lot of games, you would just have a swinging mechanic, and it would behave the same, and they would just be basically like just different skins on the mechanic. But here, they actually made it heavier, which is a really cool detail. Alright, there's a box up there that we're probably going to try to drop onto this thing here and break it. So we push that off the top, and then we knock it down and it falls through the hole to open up an underground area. Alright, so to the right is clearly death. So we want to go left. We can't really rotate it because it's stuck between those two pillars in the background. That's as high as it goes. I don't know if I can make that, but we're going to find out. We can. Okay. So we can find the safe. We push the safe. Oh, I saw it. I saw the chain attached. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna break the thing I'm standing on. But I didn't get it in time. There we go. You push it just far enough that it's unbalanced. You don't need to push it all the way off. Very neat. Very cool use of, like, the physics of it. This is really, really well done and really cool so far. Now we go down the hole. What is this? I can't poke it or anything. But I don't think I like that. Left behind. Safe falling and hard landings. Okay. We've been left behind. Left behind was the name of the achievement. So we clearly got that much understood, that we've been left behind when something happened. Alright, what do we have? We have a lever and a mind control device. Right, we have one dude in the background. Can he lift this? Can we get this from the ground here? We cannot. Oh, they're mirrored. Interesting. Okay, I see what we have to do now. I want to look at this other room and figure out what I need the guy to do on this side. I can't look at another room. I can't see the other room from here. Okay. So I'm going to just have to do a little bit of guess and check here. Oh. Ah, I see. One of the lights changed. Alright, I think the rooms are different lengths. Oh wait, no. I can make them different lengths. Okay. So, like, right now, they are both touching the door. Okay. Now we're going to have both on the same side. And now we should be able to more easily adjust them. There we go. The puzzle was actually easier than I initially thought. I'm still not sure why there are just mind control devices scattered around this seemingly farm-like area. But maybe we'll find that out a little bit later on. Oh, the board bends a little when you run on it. I don't know if I can make this jump, but let's find out. Alright, so you can see one person, I guess, who appears to still have their faculties about them, and then a bunch of mind-controlled ones. So I don't know if this is like post-alien invasion or what. One moment, please. There we go. Easy band. Maybe it should have been a timeout. Oh. Okay. We're not dead yet. Oh, the sound work is excellent, too. So... just like... It's not just like the art style is like, oh, it's high quality, like well drawn. It's scenes like this, where it's the art direction. What they did with like the camera angles and whatnot, and the light and shadow of this scene where like we are up top and we're looking down at this just parade of mind-controlled people with the light and shadow going on. It's really, really nice. And it's really well telegraphed. Like, if you're going to have a game where you don't give the player a bunch of prompts, like you might have noticed, there's no thing like you'd see in a lot of modern games, or even games of this era, where when you walk up to something you can interact with, you'll get, like, the help bubble. It'll be like, you walk up to the thing and your interact key is E, and you'll walk up to it and it'll be like, there'll be a little E icon that pops up. It's like, no. Here you walk up and you look at it and you try to grab it. And, notably, you don't just push button to do it. Like, you hold grab and then you hold backwards, and it does a really good job of communicating that you're not stuck, basically. And this is not just a visual indicator thing, but it's also a timing thing. It's just like, you can see if they did the indicators badly. You'd hit grab, you'd try to pull it off, nothing happens. And you're like, alright, well that didn't work. Because what I actually had to do there is you had to grab and then you had to hold the key for a couple seconds. And fortunately, because of how they did the animation, it wasn't just like grab and like, and be like stuck. But it was just like, they had the animation such that when you grab it and you keep pulling, you can see like there is, we'll say, some sort of progression. So it feels like, okay, I just need to keep pulling for a bit and it'll come loose. And it did. So it's just really well designed in that way. That made a noise. I don't like it. Okay. At least the rats are still alive. Can we make this jump? That seems further than we can usually jump. Wait, can I move the ladder? Aha! It's done a really good job where the puzzles are fairly intuitive, at least fairly intuitive to me. Why do I feel like I didn't want to do that? Can I turn it off? I can turn it off. Okay. Alright, strong-ass kid. Alright, so this is an elevator, I think. I don't know how to activate it. Unless we activate it by pulling this lever over here, and then we have to sneak by the spotlights. Like, this is the same sort of thing I was talking about with the progression thing. We grab it, and then you'll see as I start to move it, it doesn't just throw the switch automatically. Like, if I just tap the button, hold down a little bit, you see like we start pulling and it doesn't move yet. You have to actually hold it down until it'll do something. Which does two things. One, it just feels more natural. And two, it kind of hammers home how weak the character we're playing as is. Like, that they have to be putting in a lot of effort to move these things. Like, we are not a strong character, just like yanking boards off of things, throwing levers, just like, ah! Like, no, we're like a small child that's really gotta put our backs into it. I thought we were gonna potentially trip on the food that bird left behind. Oh. Are we gonna have to fake it? Okay. Alright, so it's the same duration each time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Ooh. That was too early. Turn around. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. I think we have to do it again. This is some high stakes, Simon says. Damn it. Oh! Straight up, like, speared us. How far back do we go? Okay. See if we can manage to not get killed again. I swear I almost jumped again. The light on the thing watching me blinked because I got the timing wrong. Don't touch anything. We're no longer being watched. So I need to look for a way out. Can I grab this bar over top? There's a dog watching us. Damn it. I think we just die now. We got our face eaten by a dog. Ooh. Squishy noises of being eaten by the dog. They didn't cut away very quickly on that one. So, do we just, like, have to keep our cool? Ignore the dog. 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 No, okay, we don't ignore the dog. As soon as we get caught, we need to run immediately. Got it. Understood. What? The robot was still behind us looking at us. We got speared from behind. Yeah. There was... Oh! Superhero landing! We are a very durable kid. That's right. Stupid dog. You made me look bad. Okay. Take me away. Mind-controlled whatever it is you are. Probably human. Can we break through the end here? We cannot. Aha. I see. So we need to reposition this. So we drop onto here, and then we move the red box. No, stop that. Okay. No, don't get on top of it. We want to push it. Push it real good. When we forget what democracy is, we will become like this? I don't know. I think we need a little bit more going on for this than just a political system difference. What does this thing do? Alright, I can see that there is a... Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe this is what we have to do. Because I was thinking... What? Okay, that's odd. Talk about the game and about life in general. Well, yeah, no, I got that. But I don't think that democracy, a lack of democracy as a political system is going to change something like having mind control devices. Alright, so now we need someone to still pull us through. Alright, so now we're controlling the original one. Okay, alright, good. We're good to go. But yes. I am overall pro-democracy. I just think we need a little bit more than... What's that down below us? Those appear to not be mind-controlled people. Are they gonna shoot at me? There's a good chance that we die here. Alright, I was hoping there was water here. Can we get out on this side, or do we have to figure out something else? don't see any other gaps on the side, and we can't hold our breath for very long. So let's see what's over on the left. I see something beneath the water. Okay. Can we get up before we run out of air? We can. Excellent. All right. We're quite the athletic little kid, aren't we? Very durable. We can pull large distances without dying, although not ultra-large distances without dying. I do like that the handle is slightly red, so you can see it a little bit better under the water. Can we look out the window before we push the button? Alright, well, nothing to be done but push the button. Alright, can we do anything else besides push the button here? Alright, push the button, it floods and we swim. Oh, I see. Now we have to go back this way. And then we need to drain it halfway to move forward. Got it. Let's not stand up. Stop that. Let's not stand on it while we try to open it. Okay. Maybe this gets us halfway down, because now we push the button outside too. It does not. Oh, we do have a chain here that we cannot get to currently. So I wonder if there's something we can toss in the water to float that we've missed. Alright, I don't see anything. So let's look again. See what we can find about floatable things. I don't think I can get back in here. Oh, no, it's too fast. Like, I don't think I can get back in there after I push this, but it's one direction we haven't tried going yet. Alright, so that door is now closed. But we haven't tried exploring while underwater at this point, so... So there's definitely a chain above us. We're looking for anything else we could potentially use. What if we push this button underwater? So we get the timing down so that we can... Ah, there we go. The chain is a bit of a red herring. Or at least we're not on that step yet. The use of light and shadow so far has been really nice. And here is probably the thing that we have to float on. So we bring this out, then we refill it up again, then we can get to the chain. So the chain was one step further ahead, which is always an interesting thing with puzzles, where it can be like, what is this? It's like, oh, it's just like a red herring. It's like, no, when you show part of the puzzle, you know, quote unquote, too early, it can be used to be misleading. Well, at least all the trains still run on time. Well, actually, I don't know the train's on time. The train's still running, at least. Oh, that's a lot of people on that train. Oh, I see where we need to be here. Alright. And... once more. What is this game about? We're figuring it out. The game has so far had no spoken dialogue and no written dialogue, and it's all been environmental storytelling. So we are this kid. There are pigs that are, like, everything is dead. Like, all the farm animals are dead, except we got attacked by a pig with, like, a weird, like, worm thing in it. And then when we pulled the worm thing out, things were better. And then basically all the people are being mind controlled, and we can actually mind control them as part of a puzzle solving mechanic. So there's clearly some shit has gone down. We don't know exactly what it is, but it ain't good. So it's sort of like a stealth puzzle platformer thing. The controls are incredibly simplistic. What can we do? We can move left, right, up, down, and grab things. And that is it. We die. We die if we get caught in various violent ways. But it is time for our first break of the evening, as we've been here for an hour. So everyone, take this opportunity to stand up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will be back for more Inside in 3 minutes. Alright, we have returned. But to expound a little bit on what I said earlier, about if you get caught, you die a violent death. So what are the ways that we've died so far? Let's see, we have drowned. We got knocked down and trampled by a pig. The dog straight up just, like, mauls you to death. And, like, there's, like, crunching and, like, squishing sounds. We've been shot. Just straight up gunned down. We've had a, like, floating robot thing, like, just basically shoot us with a harpoon and yank us, like, dragged off screen. There's a standard, like, dive from falling from too high a height, so you just kind of, like, crumple into a pile. And we haven't been, like, crushed by anything yet, or electrocuted yet. But maybe that's coming, who knows? Also, she has returned. So we can enjoy her presence. Right, so, where were we? What's with the Dutch angle? Why is the camera messing with us? I don't think we can make this jump, can we? I know, we get onto this one. Okay, and we have to go down. Got it. Like, the way the camera sways there is... I don't think there's anything to be gained to the left, so I guess we go down? Oh, this doesn't... I don't like this. Where are we? Oh, subway, okay. Well... can't do anything that way. So, alright. Got wrecked trains. I was gonna say it looks like they've been wrecked for a while, what with all this, like, sand, I guess, that's coming on top of them, but I guess that could just be like a wall collapsed and it all poured in at once. Why are we cracked? Oh yeah, there are dogs over there. Okay, we might die to dogs again. I heard them before I saw them, because the game's done a really good job with the audio. Is he over there because he noticed us, or he noticed something else? Note the lack of a breath meter. We will drown, but it doesn't give us an exact timing on when we will drown. Now, we saw a dog run off into the background there, which means it's probably going to run up towards us now. Yep, there it is. Oh, okay. Get juked, idiot. You can only doggy paddle. I can breast stroke, and stroking breasts is way funner, way more fun than doggy. I lied. I lied. It's actually quite the opposite. Oh, there's the other dogs. Yeah, they're not super friendly. Oh, alright, I see what we're gonna have to do. Hi. That's right. Come get me. Come get me, bitches. There we go. Back over the fence. Back over the fence. Oh. No. We are getting eaten alive by dogs. Come on, pull harder. We want to wait until they get all the way around. There we go. Here we go. Oh. I want him all the way up against this fence. Oh, no. Too big a delay that time. We need to jump off on our own terms to get the timing right. Nope. See? That long get-up animation is too much. We won't be able to pull a board off. Alright, so. Ready, jump. Another board off. Come on. Luckily, these dogs haven't developed pack tactics. I swear, if someone had a fear of dogs, this game would not help them. Alright. We could have probably gone right there, but we'll see. Alright. Come and get me. Ah, yeah, we dumped something down. Someone who has been bitten by a dog before. Once again, the audio work is impeccable to try to make you uncomfortable. Because it's one thing to have a nice dog who loves and cuddles you and will occasionally bark happily. That is not happy barking. That is, we're going to murder you barking. Oh, okay. That looks like a mind-controlled person. It is not. It is someone who immediately apprehends us and maybe murders us. So we're just gonna watch them do whatever it is they're doing here. Can we sneak by while they're looking at that? And steal their submersible? Okay. Alright. Can we go further down? Where the hell are we with like this underground sea thing going on? Can we grab this? Our submersible. Okay, we don't need to grab it. We can just run into it. Can we break through this with the submersible? Down harder. Bonk. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Can we double tap to dash? Is that what that is? Ah, okay. Got it, got it. It's hold down control to, like, charge up. And then release control. Where the hell are we? Also, that's a really cool, like, time stop effect. The stuff we broke through with, like, it's not floating or sinking, it's just kind of suspended there. What is all this? Fascinating. scope is just so huge for like all the stuff that's around. And the music just matches it perfectly. It's really, really nice. Just gonna keep going down, see what we can explore in this just underground sea that appears to be beneath this industrial district. Or maybe we're in like a port. So this is actually just like the ocean. We were on like buildings that were built onto piers. So we broke through the piers and now here we are in the ocean. But I don't know what all these like pipes and all that we can see here on the screen are for. So maybe we'll find out something about that at some point. Probably nothing in detail, because this game is not really a detail sort of game. It's more of a look and feel sort of thing. Okay. We're no longer able to grab things. Our grab button is now a ramming button. So we're just kind of exploring, seeing what all is around. So far, it's a lot of nothing. There's a lot of collapsed roads. Why is there light down here? Presumably the water is electrified, but fortunately we're safe in our submersible, like, diving bell thing. No, no. Okay, so we can't bash through that. Can we get out onto this thing? What? No, I wanted to get onto that thing behind us. I guess not. Oh wait, can I make my way through between these bars though? We can. Alright, so that's how they get us out of the submersible. Well, we're feeling a lot less strong, a lot more vulnerable now that we're not in a shell of metal. Did that rat just move? It did. Well, at least the rats are alive. Okay. Don't want to go there. But we're still underwater. We can see, like, we've got a... I'm pretty sure that's water through that window there. So... Huh. Alright, well. See, this is where, if I were any good at this whole streaming thing, I should have screamed a bunch when all that stuff came out and was about to kill me. You know, bigger reactions. Gotta make clips, gotta clip farm. But, unfortunately, at least in this sort of game, when I am hit with that sort of danger, it is more of a lock-in moment than a freak-out moment. It's like, oh, shit, oh, gotta not die. Is this a generator? So now we know what that does. We explore. See what's going on here. We got some sort of underground grow operation. With barbed wire on the end. Alright, cool. Cool. So we hop onto that other thing. That jumps for whatever reason. And we either need to get onto that wood on the left, which I think is more likely. Or the thing above us. I think it's the thing on the left. Alright. Gotta time it better. But I think that is correct. There we go. I love the different running animations, how like when we're balancing on things, he behaves differently. I think the strides are even different between... maybe. The strides might be different between going uphill and going downhill. Alright, well we have another button we can press. We don't know what it does, but we'll find out here soon. Okay. Now that that gate is open, we want to flood things. Because if we flood things, now we can take the submersible through with us. Or maybe we can take the submersible through with us now? Can I jump the submersible through this? Like if I use a charge up dash upward? Oh, don't like that. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Is it gonna get us before we get in the submersible? Alright, so I think we can do that. Aha! We can jump it. Excellent. And hopefully this gives us a little bit of protection from whatever that shadow thing we saw in the water is. Oh, okay. We've got like full buildings submerged here. And that is a one-way valve. Alright. That's a button that we can't press because we're in a submersible. Which means we probably have to get out of the submersible, drain some water, then go press... Oh wait, no. Maybe we don't have to drain the water, we just need to get out of the submersible. Does that look like a cup thing above us that we can put the submersible into? No, it's in the background. Okay. Oh, it's a light. Got it. Do we die for pushing this button? Oh, it lowers the water level. Okay. That makes it easier for us to not die. Son of a beach. Alright. Let's reverse that. So I think we need to take the submersible over to the right-hand side, then exit and swim all the way over here. Then, and only then, can we come, then use our submersible on the other side. Take our submersible, go this way, we go over this wall, we get out of the submersible, Now we can swim back the other way and hit the button. And then the water levels will be lower, and our submersible will be on the other side. Why that would possibly be a good thing, I don't know. But hopefully it will be. We are running low on air. Ooh, very close. I can almost hear the sonic drowning music. So, let's see. We haven't re-seen that shadow thing, which is nice. Well, maybe we don't need to get in the submersible yet, and that whole thing of bringing it to this side was a waste of effort. Or maybe we need to do what we did before and jump it through this window. There we go. Bust that open. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Well, yet another brutal death. So... we want to run away from that thing. I thought I was, like, safe in the submersible. And the answer is... we are not. And I ram into it. Do I hold it at bay by shining the light at it? Alright, yeah, it looks like it doesn't approach while we have the light pointed at it. Stop. Back it up. Nope. Where the hell am I going? Oh, and we're dead. That's right. I'm moving towards you. I'm moving towards you. Back it up. Back it up. That's right. Stop. No. I don't like this thing. Mostly because it's trying to kill me. Which, to be fair, is a pretty... Oh, wait. Can I bash this thing shut so it's stuck on the other side? Ha! Now we're free to explore this section. Alright. Well, we got past that thing. I gotta say, I'm not fully understanding the name of the game yet. Because for a game called Inside, we don't appear to be doing a whole lot inside. In fact, we're outside a whole lot. Like, a lot. But who knows? it might work out fine. Or maybe the whole goal is to get inside where we're safer from whatever is going on here. Oh, I thought we were gonna die. Hi. We are too weak to lift that. Maybe that guy is strong enough to lift it, which means we need to find a mind control hat. Either that or that's an enemy who's like the gate's gonna open and then he's gonna charge us. I don't like the spotlight in the background. I feel like it's gonna turn and look at us and we're gonna die. Very ominous, and the game has done a really good job of making everything feel ominous. Mostly because so many things have already killed us. Alright, so we can try to pull it down or up. But nothing happens. So maybe we need to turn on power somewhere? $19. I see. So we gotta get 18 weight units onto it, presumably. Alright, elevator up. Here's a place that we can push stuff off of. Because I am very confident that I cannot make that jump on its own. And so let's explore off to the left. And now that the light is on, we can actually see what this is. I thought it was 4 separate buttons, but it's like a gear shift thing. So we've got more mind controllable guys. Alright, so we can't push these off the edge, and we can't pull them. Alright, we can't really do anything with that at the moment. So I guess we go down and see what there is to work with there. I do like that we can go, even then though pulling it down only moves it 1. I like that it lets us move it a second one before doing the full animation, so you don't have to wait till you get to the ground floor and then go again. Please don't bring me all the way underwater with, like, the long-haired scary man. Alright, we've got sand leaking onto us. Alright. We got this thing, which is too big for us to move. So we found a variety of things that need to be moved, but cannot be because we are not big enough. We've got a chain we can grab if we move that thing. I feel like I've missed something vital. Okay. So there is a mind control hat thing. We just need to get to it. And I'm pretty sure we just drowned now. Oh no, we made it. Okay. Well, we've managed to not die yet. But we're not doing great. More swinging. The pumping animation to like move the rope back and forth is just really, really good. I wonder if they did motion capture, or if they're just like raw hand animating all of it. Okay. Well, this is new. They move with me. Okay. Here we go. So we got 5 dudes. So now we should be able to go and grab that mine cart. It's interesting how they designed this, how they essentially, we walked around, we saw a bunch of stuff we couldn't interact with, and now we are going to essentially running backwards, and in theory, we'll be able to interact with each of the things as we go. I don't know for sure if that's a thing, but maybe we'll find out. So we can put it there, so that we have 2 options. We can put it here, so that we give ourselves the ability to fall through that hole without dying. Or, you know what? I think that's what we do. I think we put it here so we can fall through the hole without dying. And then we have these guys toss us up so we can grab this chain. And then something, something, victory. I don't know what this section is supposed to be for. It looks like we can go up another floor and like control which one of these the sand falls through. So we're just gonna have to leave that be for now and go back to the elevator. And they even catch us when we fall down, so that's really nice of them. So I guess we go back to the elevator. And then I think we go all the way left to free another guy who's just standing there behind a gate. And then who knows? So we still have that spotlight in the background that I'm not too enthused about. Excuse me. I don't know why we're suddenly sneezing a bunch, but it happens. Alright. What's through here? Besides grabbing another dude to help us out. Alright, can I get y'all to come down here and help me? No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see if they could throw me. They can throw me. Pull this to deliver more dudes. Oh wait, we want to lift it up again. So that they can get on there. Ah, I see, it's a timing puzzle. Let's bring them all the way back to the left. And I need to pull it once they have enough momentum. Ah. I forgot that I need to hold down the button. I tapped it at what I thought was the right timing, but tapping is not good enough. We are a small child, we need to put in more effort than that. So when it hits the second gate, it needs to be a little bit before they hit that second gate. Alright. We have more dudes with us now. What are we gonna do with all these dudes? I don't know. But we have them. So that's nice. We still need to explore up top. Because up top also has a gap that I think I can have them throw me across. So we're gonna explore that next. Because I need 19 of them. Or 18 of them, because I am the 19. So I'm short by a decent number. But let's go check what that number is, shall we? We need 19. Technically we need 20. Yeah, we need 7 more. We've got a lot of them with us. So first I'm going to go left, just in case I forgot anything, but right is where I think we need to go. Right is where there's a place they can toss me. Oh wait, left is where there's a thing where I can push them off the edge, possibly. Well, hopefully that doesn't kill them. But there were only like 3 in there, which means theoretically there should be like 4-ish on this other section. Okay. So that doesn't... The one on the ground seems like it's going to get up and attack me. Or we can just drag it around. Can I throw it out of the window? Is that what this is? Do we use this corpse to break a window? No, we don't use the corpse to break a window. I wonder if it's like, if it counts for dropping it on the pressure panel, like, it weighs money. Oh, it weighs money. It has weight, so it counts. Alright. I think I missed the patch. So, we're gonna go retrieve the ones that were in the what? In the cage. And then we'll see what happens. Alright, so they are dead. Or no, they're not dead. Okay. But we are still missing a set. Because I think with the dead one I threw down and these guys, I think we're still going to be short by 3. Let's get a quick count, shall we? Still short by 3, yes. And I do not remember seeing where those 3 are, which is a little annoying. So we'll start from the top. Even though I know which section I think they're in, and it's not up here. So to the left up here was where we had the ones in the cage. To the right up here is where we found that one corpse. But we're gonna double check, make sure there's nothing else going on in here. Alright. So nothing else going on in here. Nothing over the direction of the cage. Which means we have to go down to the thing with the stuff. And by thing with the stuff, I mean that big, like, sand container, I want to say it was. Because we didn't get any extra guys from that. We got... like, we were able to move it after we found these guys. We were able to climb up the chain, but we weren't able to do anything once we were up that chain. Oh, it reset too. Okay, not enough. No, just the ones in the back are pulling on the other ones. Alright, so they can't come up here to help me. At least it's not as far as I know right now. Ah, there it is. We drop down, they push me over. Now we can go this way. What's over here? Water. Is it 3 guys that we can mind control, maybe? I mean, 3 guys isn't as good as 5 guys, but I'll take what I can get. Heck, lots of people out there just looking for 1 guy. Am I trying to get under it? There we go. What if we needed to get a higher start? I was going to try to go under it, but there was no hole there. Oh, look. 3. The exact number that we needed. Okay. So now we should have enough to get through this section. This was an interesting section, because it was sort of a non-linear section. It's like, we don't care what order you go in, but we need you to go and collect all the different dudes and solve all the different puzzles. It's like, okay. You should be good to go. We have 18 mind control slaves, 1 corpse, and 1 child. It's like the worst thing you've ever found on Wattpad. Well, maybe that's AO3. I don't know. Okay. We have positioned the corpse already. Now, who sets a door this way? I don't know. Okay, so they don't follow me anymore once it's open. Oh, and our helmet blows up. Okay, cool. Alright. We got full-on explosions going on now. Cool. Well then. Alright, so we're just gonna die to shockwaves here if we get our timing wrong. Our head was sticking out, but fortunately our head isn't that important. Come on, come on, come on, come on! What the hell is making shockwaves like that? Got some giant-ass artillery somewhere? And is it fighting for or against the mind control thing? Alright. So it's now just moving. Got it! We need to use that to shield ourselves. We're out of sync. Oh, bloody shrapnel. Got it. Interesting. So it's not just that I have to be in time with that, it's that I have to be in time with it when the explosions are coming. So, child parts everywhere. Okay, wait. Can I stop it if I pull the thing the other direction? Like, maybe I don't need to time it. Maybe I need to pull this the other direction and hold it still when it's, like, at a certain place. Why did I sometimes hear a long windup and sometimes I don't? I think I had the positioning wrong, though. Oh no, I barely got it. Okay. And I can't pull the lever to move it again. Yeah, okay. Alright. Did I need to time it? Maybe I do. Slightly off. But it looks like I do need to time it, otherwise I'm screwed once I get up there. Oh, I think the audio changed because we got tagged by it. So our eardrums are blown out now. That's an interesting trick. Oh, just barely. Nope. Yep. We need to offset this by a little bit. The timing is wrong. 2, 1. What's that timing? Probably got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So we do need to tease that out a little bit because we need to. There we go. Are we through this section? All right. Well, we've made it to the end of another hour, and it has been a time. This is a heck of a game. So, as always, we're going to take our hourly break to stand up, stretch, refill our drink, all that good stuff, because as we're getting older, we know that it's not good for us to just sit continuously for hours on end. So, please join me in taking better care of ourselves as we stand up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, all that good stuff. We won't miss anything in the game. The game will be paused, so no problems there. We will pick up in 3 minutes when we get back. Alright, we have returned. However, the dog has not. So she gets privacy. And we can resume. I hope everyone had a good break. What does this do? I see. So we opened the way to get blasted by the shockwaves. I see. I was like, so what's keeping it from flying back now? It's like, I see, it's the railing along the ground there. And this is another good design thing. It shows you this, but you see the flap right next to us that gets hit and, like, flaps? It shows us that this thing is likely to flap. I think I needed to actually get speed. Yeah. We need to time this. We can't start from 0. Interesting use of momentum. I think I'm still too late. Yeah, we got closer, but we still went a little bit off on our timing. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Alright, what is this? Oh, we can't move the gate anymore. Okay, there's a fence there. Come down. Okay. All right, we needed to wait there. We had to wait for our time. Safely behind the wall now. Alright, good. Good. We are making progress. Don't know exactly how much progress, but we will find out. I did check the time to beat on the game, and it's, in theory, I think it said 4-ish hours. Alright, so we can open that. Can't come down here. Alright, well, only one thing to do. Going up or down? Down it is. Down and shaky elevator. Well, we didn't immediately die. Are we gonna die because we went to the wrong side first? Aim for the light. Okay. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, it's a timing thing. So we need to hold this until the door is all the way open. Then jump, grab the rope, jump off the rope. Okay, we got it. First try. I'm suspicious of that light coming from that number 3 door behind us, but we can't do anything about it, so... let's just see what we can do. Okay. That's enough impact to kill us. Okay. There we go. Button. What? Okay, it's one of those. Alright, I think I know what this is. The way I was doing things was wrong. We need to trap that thing under that. There we go. Or on top of that, I should say. And then we jump to the right, I think? Alright. Nope. 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 Oh, we can't get out. We're just stuck in here with that thing. So... I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Is it still camping us? It looks like it backed off. But we're going to try to use this rope swing to give us distance, so that if it does chase us, we will be further away. Oh, nice water effects. Yep, there it is. We did need to use the rope swing to get extra distance so it didn't get us. Okay. It does a good job with those, like, valve type things. Alright, is this just like... well, I don't see anything else I can do or grab, so I guess we're just jumping off. That's just on the ground. Underwater, I should say. It's so much faster than us. We can see its reflection on the top of the water as we're going. I'll admit, I thought that we were going to pull on the hook to do something. I don't know if I like this. Where is this taking us? What? No, that's not what I wanted. What is this doing for us? Like, we can get to that platform, but I could have sworn we were already at that platform. So, we're going to try this once more to get on that platform and see what happens. Push the button. We want to get down here, but we want to swing. Okay, I should have just jumped. Because I think I had to swing down. Yeah, no, we've already been here before. What is getting onto that hook do for us? Besides get us killed by trying to mess around with it. This is unfortunate. Because now she chases us. Like, is that platform to the right walkable? I think it's in the background, isn't it? Yeah, it is in the background. Is this like a trap? Like, can I be all the way down here and like she jumps at me and grabs the hook? Ah, wait, no, I think that's what it was. I think we just did that correctly. We dip our toes in to lure her further away so that we can jump to the right here. Did she get through? No, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, we did need to... We were on a hook. On a hook means that we are bait. Alright, we could have jumped on that one, but we'll take one more swing. Okay. We are continuing through our brutalist architecture, industrial, whatever we want to call it. Like a vault door. We're getting attacked by water things again. We do not like the water things. They drown us. They're like the girl from The Ring, except aquatic. Aquatic ring girls. Let's not stand on it while we try to lift it, eh? Oh god. I think we're just dead here. Yep, okay. We went the wrong direction. I wonder if we need to bait again. Like, we drop down once to push the button to open the door. So this is an interesting design space, because like what we do is, they've already taught us we can get past them by having a door open, and then we push the button to close the door behind us. And they've also shown we can bait their location by jumping in the water. So now it's given us a different way to do that. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Oh. I was too slow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the solution. I just need to stop messing up the execution of it. Which is one of the things I was thinking about for how games are difficult. Because there's two steps. There's the, alright, is it hard to figure out what to do? Or is it hard to actually accomplish the thing that you need to do? Because these are two very different things. Right, let's see, instead of jumping in and getting that animation, we push down. So we're right here, we're waiting, we're running away. Right, and hopefully that's baited far enough that we can get through the door. I don't know if it will be. It's been a little tight with the timing so far. There we go. Okay. We made it past another ring water girl. Only to find out that we are now trapped here. Well, what can we do here? Oh, we can go down. More underwater swimming. Okay. Okay, and it just delivers us directly to the water fiend. All right, so what is our lesson here? Our lesson is why can we still move? Are we supposed to be able to fight her here, or is this just an extended death sequence? Is this a plot relevant thing? Like, why are we not getting started over? I don't know what this light is supposed to be. Wait, did she attach the cable to us? Alright, this definitely seems like cutscene death, not like I did it wrong death. Was that like injecting something into us? Are we just going to be eaten by the fish now? Is this like... We've only been at it like 2.5 hours. I think the game was supposed to be longer than that, so I don't think it's just like a game over thing. What's with the VHSs and the spotlight? Can we now breathe underwater and it's like a whole different underwater section? Okay, well, we're very deep underwater. But apparently we don't have trouble breathing anymore. Just gonna followed by the fish friends and see what all is going on. Is this a medical area? Feels vaguely medical. We are leading the school of fish. I'm a little bit lost on the plot line here, but it is very cool. The game does do sense of scale very well. We're like just this tiny human child thing, and we're in this expansive underwater area or these huge factories. It does a really good job at making you feel small. Oh, ooh. You, gonna open back up. Thank you. Alright. Got me the valve. Is this fan gonna move now? Alright, I think I see what we have to do. I think we have to grab that thing up top. So that we're close enough after it blows us back to then swim through before it goes off again. Yeah, there we go. Okay then. What is this? Are we in the Jeffries tubes? Oh, hey, air. Not that we need air, apparently, but... Also, I was like, wait, what's the white in the water? Is there something under the water? Nope. Reflection of the thing up top. More cool lighting effects. So we're waiting, even though we were so far underwater. Okay. Oh. I almost ran out into the middle of that. How far over does this light go? So we're just gonna have to gradually... This is very greedy. Very greedy to go in the middle there. Let's see, do I need to push it further over or not? Okay, the answer is yes, we do need to push it further over, because the ladder doesn't go all the way up. So, we need to use it as a jumping platform. All the way over. And now we're going to wait for one more cycle of the lights. Then we're going to get to it. Jump, would you? Okay. The caution cones are just like wild to me. It's just like, ah yes, caution here. There's so much other stuff going on. Also, is this a giant turbine? Or what used to be a turbine? What the hell is this? There is no way I'm making that jump. Maybe I'm just trying to jump into the hole and land in that tank. Question is, do I swim around underneath, or is this just a landing zone? I'm treating it as just a landing zone. And that appears to be correct. So, where are we going next? This is... Just look at it. That's a, That's a lot of people being weighed down by things. Hopefully they were dead at the time that they got put down here. How high up does this one go? Not that high. Let's look and see what else we can... We can fall down a hole. Alright. Then we push the button to close the hole. Then we have to go back this way. Back up through the tank. What was the point of that? That's not even like a puzzle to solve. That's just like an inconvenience. Like, there's no trick to it. That's just like, haha, you fell in a hole. Go take a lap. It's like, okay, but... Also, wait a second. We're not underwater right now. It's like, hold on just a second. We're not underwater right now. We are not swimming. But the things above us are in water. What the hell is going on? Okay, so there's a button directly above us, but we can't get to it unless this area floods and we can swim. The only thing we have to interact with in this room is... Let's see, can we interact with this? No, I don't think so. We can do this. Maybe there is more to this puzzle than meets the eye. Let's go back to the underwater section and see what we can see. Maybe there's something there that'll let us, like, invert that room so that the bottom half is flooded. Also, all the fish and the, like, sparkliness in the water is kind of cool. Nothing down here. Nothing down here. And we never did explore off to the right. Alright, so that opens that. And this... Alright, so I think we pull this, then... Actually, no, I was going to say then we push the button, but then that just squishes us. What happens if we do this while the thing is extended? Like, obviously I don't want to be standing on it this time because we'll just get squished. Okay then, let's just return this to how we found it. Because I'm trying to think of a way to get up there. So to get up there, we need to ride the thing up. But if we ride the thing up, we can't push the button. Not without something else happening. So... Okay, alright. What are the things that we can mess with? We have this button, which opens and closes this. Then we have the two launcher things. And think that's it. Can we go to the left here any? No. Okay, so now going to the left there. Anything in here that we can mess with? Like, there's that thing over there, but I can't interact with it. It's just in the foreground. So we can jump over that. That's easy enough. And we can die here. We jump in the hole and fall. I think we die if we take that fall all the way down. But what I'm really feeling here is that what we're trying to do is we're trying to flood this lower area. And I don't know how we're supposed to be doing that. Like... we can't close the lid on this thing. I wonder if there's a mechanic or a thing I can interact with that I've not noticed. Because I can see this button over here. So we can't grab anything on this wall. We can't climb it. We can't duck. We can't interact with any of these because they're all like foreground and background. And then... this doesn't bring us nearly high enough to do anything with. Yeah, except if we want to break our ankles. Oh, interesting. It puts us here. What does this do for us, though? Can we, like, break this if we hit it enough times? Can we, like, knock this off and bring it with us if we hit it while it's up there? Like, not catch it? Aha! I don't know what that gets us, but... huh. I probably needed to put it on that slanted slope to our left there. Okay, yeah. Maybe without my weight on it, it'll get over the top of that. Haha! Progress. I was missing a mechanic. And now, I know what this is for. It's just like, just fall in a hole. So that we can launch this. Up top. Alright. Progress. So now we swim around to get back through it. And then, oh. It's kind of odd that the water levels are different here, but sometimes water and air pressure do silly things. Like, in general, if you have two sources of water connected and they're both open at the top, then the water levels will be even. But that appears to not be the case here. So we're going to bring you all the way over to the right so that we can push the button on the right, which I'm guessing is going to drop the water on us, like undo this whole inverted gravity thing. I could be wrong, though. It might just open a door or something. Because the thing that we still haven't used to do anything is the launcher thing on the left. Alright, so we'll do that again, but this time we will both push the button and jump to the right. Which might be incorrect. Room for reflection, hanging up. Alright, so we destroyed another one of those things, whatever those are. Oh, it automatically brings us back down. Well, that's nice. And now we're going to try to use this to get into the water up top. I'm not sure entirely how. But this is my idea. We pull this one, we drag the other one, we pull the other one. Yeah. Aha! Double jump. And now we're amongst all of the floating... oh, that one's still moving. That makes me feel like it's going to chase me. Even though it doesn't look like the Samara things that have been chasing me before. Come on. Should I be grabbing this? Maybe that's a piece to a puzzle later. Or maybe that's the only thing that there was to do up here in the water. And we need to go back down, take that off to the right again, and put that one in? Ah, no, there's a second one over here. Okay. What happens when we take the second one out? Now we've opened a way forward. Still don't know why we can breathe underwater, but it does make for a change up in gameplay. And I was just thinking that it's funny how people tend to diminish genres that they're unfamiliar with. Like, if we wanted to be, like, super basic about the game and be like, oh yeah, it's just like Mario Brothers. You just hold the right... You just go to the right side of the screen. That's all you do. You just go to the right-hand side of the screen. That's the whole gameplay mechanic. So clearly, it is the same game as Super Mario Brothers. That's... Oh, there's a bunch of dudes in a cage. It's not even, like, the fun kind of cage. I take it back. It could be the fun kind of cage. Just depends on which of the dudes are in... Oh! Okay, good. I'm glad I went left first to grab our thing we can drag. Now, what use do we have for this? I don't know. Okay. Maybe... Aha. We just need to grab this and then hide behind it, not keep dragging it when enemies appear. Hey, no, wait. Those were my dudes in a cage. They gave me their keys and everything. Who the hell is driving that thing? Because whoever it is, they're not doing a good job. But one thing I've noticed is that the people in charge, like the bad guys, don't seem to be aliens or anything, or like androids or artificial intelligence. They seem to be humans. At least they look human. Now, whether they are some sort of artificial human, I don't know. Right, we've got some people up top there streaming, apparently. They've got a camera on them and on the computer. Does this get me caught? Also, why is it completely quiet? And why is the water upside down? Is the upside down water like in the other room now, so we can do other stuff in the other room? Why can I not hear the game? But from the stream capture, it looks like you can hear the game. Like, what's going on with that? Okay. I can hear the clicks. Okay, yeah, if you try to get the water into the other room, that door on the left closes. So you need to raise the water. I wonder, can I use the water to get my crate from the left-hand side to the right-hand side? I can. Haha. That's what we were waiting for. Now, why is that useful? I'm not sure. Can I use it to brace the door open? Also, why can't I grab it anymore? Oh, there we go. We can't move it up or down. It just straight up floats if there's water there. I think the game might actually be bugged as far as me hearing audio on it. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, and I should put the crate in the middle so I can use it to jump out. That could be wrong, though. Unless there's more than one crate. Alright, so the next goal is we're going to try to use this crate to brace that door open. I'm not sure if it'll work or not. Because what it means is I need to be up there, the crate needs to be up there, and the water needs to be high. Which I think 2 out of those 3 are doable at the same time, but I'm not sure about 3 out of 3. I think I'm going to restart the game, though, because my audio is gone. Like, my audio's fine here. But I get no audio at all in this room. I'm going to see if there are other boxes in here that I can grab. No, it's just that room that doesn't have audio, it looks like. Very odd. You got any other boxes over here? No, okay. I love the scuff sounds. Like when you stop moving, you like hear the shoes like scuff against the ground. Alright, we need... there. I don't think I can manage... yeah. Right, so that doesn't work. Alright, so what do I have? We have raising and lowering the water levels, and we have a box. I was hoping that I could jam the box in the door to hold it open. Oh, I see what it is now. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to move the box to here on the ladder platform. And what we're going to use the box to do is we're going to use it to get into the water while the water is high enough that the door is open. Come on, grab it. There we go. So we don't need the water. It'll let us get into the water when the water is at a higher level, so the doors can be open. So the doors are open. Box is there. Now the water comes down, 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 not that far down. And we should be able to jump into the water from the top of the box now. There we go. Now we get out of the weirdly soundless room. And we can move forward, hopefully. I don't like the looks of those. Those appear to be mines. And we're going to see what we can see about going here on top. Alright, we can't go any further right, so down it is. We don't need to worry about breathing. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, is this the same room? Oh, let's hold very still, so maybe that guy doesn't notice us. Okay. I guess the danger there was, like, if we drop down at the wrong time or wrong place, we get seen and just shot. Or chased down and choked. So we need to be on the lookout for guys or dogs in the background. Okay, look. There's a button up there. We cannot get to. There's still water above us. So we need to get into the water somehow. I don't think we can from here. I think it's a little bit too high up. Yeah. So now we're gonna come through here, where we saw that there are enemy. Oh, we have a water level thing. That seems like it would piss off the, Wait, are you friendly? Like, I don't have a mind control helmet on. Did the same thing that lets me breathe underwater give me mind control even when I don't have the helmet on? Or am I simply outrunning them and they're going to attempt to kill me? They're moving like we had the mind control helmet on earlier, which means they might be able to just throw me up to this, thingy. Okay, I think I know what it is now. Now that we have freed them from being floated upside down in the water, I think we use them to throw us back up to lower the water level back down. Then we go on this platform that we're just on, and we can get thrown into the water from there. And from there, we can go over and push the button. Okay. Alright, we're making progress. This guy is kind of stuck. It's like stuck in the grate, but it's fine. Now we come here. Now you can throw me into the water above us. It's fascinating from a design perspective how well we've been able to figure out the mechanics of the game with 0 tutorials. There has been 0 text, 0 on-screen prompts, 0 anything. It's just like, yeah, they're guys. Maybe they can throw you. It's like, maybe they can. Hooray, they caught me. Alright. We're recruiting more allies. I don't know if that'll help us if more, you know, humans or dogs show up, but we've got some friends with us, so we're slightly less alone now. I think we needed them to throw us across. Yeah. Yep. And then they all fall in the hole. And we are now alone again. Oh, I see people running into a doorway down there. Okay. I think we can drop down here now because they all fell down, so they don't now just catch us. Hooray! Now we get into the vents. Okay, I didn't expect it to go this far up. Can I bring them over here and they all fall down in front of the window? No, unfortunately not. Alright, well, what can we do with them? We can move them this way. What happens if we take them this way? Aha, we get them back. And now we can take them down the elevator with us, and we can all be together down there. So we can use them for more puzzle solving. Alright, all aboard! All aboard! hope we lift. Lift together. The one falling over backwards. We got a very Lemmings-esque, like just everyone falls out. You know, I kind of want to Google, like, how close am I to the end of the game? But what the heck do I Google for? Like, it's not like I have level names to go off of. Alright, so have we lost our friends for real this time for the next section? Alright. Okay, so there's... It's hard for me to tell, like, how long this has been going on. Like, was this very recent? Have we been in a dystopia for a long time? The person smearing red on the walls of their thing is not a great sign. Oh. What is with this? Oh, I thought he was coming after me. Wait, what are we looking at? You don't appear to be the mind-controlled ones. But you're also not killing me. I kind of want to see what happens here if we just wait. Well, suspense is killing me, but you know what else is killing me? Sitting still for long periods of time and developing blood clots. So it is time once again for a health and wellness break where we get to stand up, stretch, walk around a little bit, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the restrooms, all of that good stuff. We will pause the game so no one misses anything, and I hope you will all join me in taking better care of ourselves. We will be back in 3 minutes and see if we can finish up inside. right, we have returned. And we did take the opportunity to look up how far along we are. We went to a walkthrough and we just kind of looked at the chapter names, and we found one that looked like what the place we are is, and we looked at the first section. So yeah, as of that first part where we were dragging the box, we are in part 11, the research facility, out of 12. We need to bring this over so we can look. Alright, I guess we'll move it somewhere else then. Honestly, I thought that was going to keep us from doing anything. Oh, wait, I see where it is. Up on this ladder. I don't know what they were all looking at, but... we are apparently not looking at the same thing. Well, we don't care. Right, I think we can grab the this pipe here. Right. Cool, cool, cool. So where all are we going? They're all looking at whatever is inside that big container. There's ones looking from up here, there's ones looking from down below. I feel like I need to hide here or something, but we'll see if we actually need to hide or not. So far, no one appears to be paying attention to us. Because they're all too focused on whatever the hell is going on in there. Are we going up or down? Probably down, right? I guess it's up. Or maybe it's both. Maybe I need to do something one place before I can do something else. We're outside again. I don't know what the lights on the board mean. So we can't grab and open this. So I see a light where it says number 4 and number 12. So we're going to backtrack. Oh, see, we could even see the character looking at the board. So we're going to see if we can find buttons that are labeled like 4 and 12, and maybe that'll open this up for us. Down we go. Alright, how about this way? Am I supposed to drop onto that? Apparently, yes. Can't go any higher up. Further down, I guess. What is this place? What the hell is going on? Okay, well, we've got water we can go into. Surely that's good for us. Oh, there's a thing we can grab. Do we want to grab it? Alright, we're yanking pieces off. are falling and or opening up. What did that do? Did we open the thing down here? No. Can we pull on the thing down here to open it? And if so, does it drain the water? It opens the iris above us. Oh, I see. And it closes very, very quickly. Alright, so now there are spinning things, and it should now shoot me directly into it. It blew our clothes off. And now we are the thing everyone is looking at. What the hell is this? Okay, let go of me. We are now inside the writhing mass of flesh. We are now controlling the writhing mass of flesh. Do I bang against the glass to express my disappointment in the scientists for this affront to all that is good and holy? Like... That's right, run away. This is... Alright. So much for any sort of... We are... Yes, we are brute strength now. We are no longer small child. We are giant things. Are we going to collect all these guys into ourselves? Come on, guys. Become one with me. Alright, they cannot join with me. We cannot become as one. The little legs running backwards. That's right. Hold my big ass up there. Wow. This is... something. Well, we can't get up there, so I guess we explore what's off to the left. And then break all the things. got some weird momentum stuff going on. All right, grab it, grab it. There we go. We got this. It's fine. No big deal. We've got the people just standing there watching. Like, so many people fled. Meanwhile, these are just, like, fascinating. I gotta say, when this thing, like, absorbed us, I thought that was gonna be death. But it's apparently not. It's apparently just us being... Alright, so for all of the, like, mind control apocalypse stuff, now we're in, like, a normal office setting. So I gotta wonder, what the hell happened here? Oh, you look like you're an important person behind the desk. Ready to get squished? Yep. Ooh. We're all nice and red now. Alright, so we can't grab that. So what's in the other direction? Oh, water to wash off the red. Is this a battering ram, or is it something that we get to climb on? Okay. I have a thing, but I'm not sure what to do with it. Can we just go under the water now? I feel like I want to use it like a battering ram, but I don't know how to position it correctly. Oh, wait. Maybe I use it to push this button on top of us. That seems like a good thing. That glowing orange thing, maybe we should pay attention to the glowing orange thing. Got it. Oh, I thought I could squish the dogs. I guess we're just running away. I feel like I need to be doing something with... Oh, wait. Can we grab our piece of wood and drop it on this? Is it going to be heavy enough? I love, like, that we're grabbing with, like, all sorts of different hands coming out of this. There we go. I'm surprised no one's tried to shoot us yet. Like, this doesn't seem like the sort of thing they'd want to let escape. What's over here? A ladder? Thanks, buddy. Why are you letting us go, though? Like, why are you helping? Like, do you just want me to be anywhere but here? So they're not so much helping me as trying to get rid of me? Oh. Are we trying to get rid of ourselves by jumping into this fire? Is this how the pain ends? Wait, can we throw this upwards into there? Okay. Maybe we need more boxes. Let's explore around. Oh, wait, I see it. It looks like there's a button up top there that I can use this box to hit. I'm gonna grab the box. But this thing that looks like an incinerator, like, I wonder if our final goal for escaping is to, like, escape this mortal coil. Alright. So we're back in the watery area. And... what now? That looks like it's full of fire. Are we trying to escape our torment? Are we unable to get in? Do we need our box again? So we were clearly able to rip that open. So we're going to try first by putting the box down and then trying to crawl into the fire. And then we'll try, like, throwing the box in and see what happens. I think I see what it is. We now have to take our... You bitch. So, I think that we need to take this fire to the other side to ignite the other thing. You gonna turn these off for me, someone? No? Gotta play catch with this damn thing? Okay, alright. No, get back here. Oh, good, didn't touch the ground. Damn it. Okay. Alright. So, I think that the blast furnace looking thing we saw on the right-hand side needs an igniter. So we need to set this on fire, and then bring it with us all the way over there. in order to start that up. Alright, one. Alright, that's two. Come on, baby. Let's get there. They're all, like, following me, watching. Alright. Are we going to... No? Okay, it opens the door. It doesn't fire a massive blast of fire at me to finally get rid of whatever affront to God I have become. Like, we don't seem like we're having a good time. This seems like more of an trapped in eternal pain sort of situation. Hey, buddy, you gonna drop that for me? Alright, maybe there's something over here we can grab. Oh, hey. What is this? Food supplies? I don't know if anyone's gonna want to eat this food after I'm done with it. Oh, okay, fine. We can't really jump anymore. Right. Why are you holding it just out of our reach, you bitch? Okay. Ow. Can we lift this? Can we, like, lift it and tilt it against the wall? Looks like no. Oh, wait. I should probably try to... Oh. We are comically large. Is he gonna, like, use that hook to hold on to us once we get far enough? Okay then. There we go. Now there's a hole in the wall we can get through. I still don't know why these things are... why these people are helping us escape, but... Alright, we want to hit this light, maybe? Oh no, that light's in the background. Nope, stop that. I want to throw it at these people and see what happens if I do that. Oh, son of a bitch. But I was right to throw it at them. It's like, hey buddy, I don't have, like, hands that work for delicate stuff anymore. Thanks, man. Oh, gotta be fast with it. Got it. Got it. Alright. You're luring me onto this thing. I know you are. Now they're all looking at me, floating in the water. Do I have controls? I do have some controls, but it's completely dark. Well, not completely dark. Almost completely dark. Is this some sort of returning to the womb allegory? Oh, we ripped a panel off the wall. We just keep ripping panels off the walls? Can we do it on both sides? Alright, so... I don't know if, like, these people are helping me, or they're, like, just trying to help me escape to have not the giant amorphous blob of flesh be around them. But for now, we're going to follow the fish towards the light. Alright, we knock over a traffic cone. Can we climb? We cannot climb. Can we pull on anything? Can we get a running start to bash through? We can! And we are the avalanche! A rolling boulder carries no moss, and... well, we're in a sunbeam. We don't appear to be able to move, but we are in a sunbeam. Are we dead? Are we alive but free? The camera, I think, is slowly zooming out. No, maybe not. Maybe very slowly zooming out. Oh, there we go. Created and designed by Arndt Jensen. So... VFX artist Mikkel Svensson, Tobias Bale, technical artist, different gameplay designers. This is basically the first time there are any words in the game. Besides, like, when you hit escape and there's a tiny menu that's like settings and resume. But yeah. What a journey. I don't understand a lot of what the hell was going on, but I think that's kind of the point. It's kind of ambiguous. But as far as, like, the gameplay is concerned, the puzzles were pretty straightforward. It's super, super well designed as far as, we'll say, organic learning. Like, there are no tutorials, there are no button press prompts, you don't walk up to something and it's just like, hey, you should push this button here. It's all just like, We only gave you movement controls and grab onto something. Those are your only two things. It's like a, actually it's like old school Atari. What do you have? Joystick? One button. Not even Nintendo, where you have two buttons, plus start and select. It's like, no, you get movement and one action button. And then just, it presents the things to the environment in such a way that you can figure stuff out. And it presents it in such a way that not only is it seeing it in the environment, it's seeing the character animations as you interact with things. Like, you can tell when you grab something and you start pulling on it, you can tell that, like, oh, I need to hold this for a little bit, because we're making some headway, but we need to just keep pulling. So it's just, like, really, really cool. Like, the visuals are cool, the audio is great, the complex gameplay born out of very simple actions is great. This is really a piece of art, really. It's just great all around. So, yeah. I mean, what else is there to say? It's been a great time. I don't know why we fused into a massive ball of flesh at the end, but sometimes they, you know, you don't get an explanation for these sorts of things. What? Stop that. Let's see. All right, we were going to raid, but it doesn't look like there are any viewers on the Twitch side, so we will avoid doing so. I was going to toss to someone else playing inside. There are two other people playing inside, but, you know, as we only have one viewer, we're not going to bother, because that is weird attention-seeking behavior, and we shall not stand for it. So, for anyone who is here and the metrics just aren't showing you, or who's here on the YouTube side, thank you for stopping by, for hanging out, for joining me, for playing inside. It was a great time, actually, despite the brutal deaths. So, weird standard sign-off things, blah, 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 like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. You know what the buttons do. If you wanted to do that thing, then you can click them. If not, I appreciate you being here nonetheless. We still need one more stream this week for Dungeons & Dragons Online. And if we squeeze in an extra, then we can also do... Let's see, what else is on the list that we could do? We might do Samarost, which is a point-and-click thing. We could do Dishonored or Titanfall or Owlboy. So, Owlboy's another puzzle platformer, so maybe not that one. But, yeah, it's been a good time. I hope everyone else had a good time. So, thank you all for being here, and good night.